I'm not saying every time you're waiting is because God wants to do something in you and fix you. Sometimes what you're supposed to do is work with somebody else and they're not ready yet. And that's when it really sucks. But unfortunately, that's the case. I can give you a clear example of this in my own life. We had in this church, before I attended this church, there was an individual called Dick Mills, and he was a prophet. He would go around and he spoke words. And he spoke a word over my wife, Shirley, and told him all about me, right? Gave her a clear description of who I was, what I would do. The problem is, when he gave her that word, I was still in high school. She had to wait for me to grow up to fulfill that word. There are times in your life where you got to wait for the other individual who's involved in the process. And quite often there are other people who are involved in the process. But that's when God's grace can be abundantly poured out upon you to allow that opportunity